everyone, my name is Natalie Buden. I'm going to show you how to make a healthy pizza. This recipe is easy and fun to make. The kids like making it and everyone can pick their own toppings. The toppings I'm going to use today are button mushrooms, skim mozzarella cheese, low-fat marinara sauce, and I always use turkey sausage. You're going to use 1 turkey sausage patty per serving. You're also going to use 1 entire low-fat mozzarella string cheese, and I usually use about 2 button mushrooms. So first we're going to start by taking our cooking spray, and we're going to spray our pan. I have already preheated the oven to 350 degrees, and obviously prior to putting this in the oven it has to be preheated. So you're going to go ahead and take your sandwich thins, and 1 serving is equal to 6 Weight Watchers points for those of you who are on Weight Watchers. I did look it up on nutritionalinfo.com, and 1 pizza slice from Pizza Hut is equal to 9 points. So this is obviously a healthier alternative. Again, you could use whatever ingredients you want. These just happen to be my favorite pizza toppings. So first you're going to go ahead and spread the marinara sauce. I usually use about 2 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon per half. You could use more or less, depends on how much marinara sauce you'd like on each pizza. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons, so I'll do 1 per round. If you don't like the Arnold's pizza rounds, you could also use pita pockets. You know, again, 1 serving of that would only be 1/2 of a pita pocket. It's kind of why I like to do it this way. It feels like I'm eating 2 slices of pizza. Once you finish putting the marinara sauce, I like to put the sausage on next. Again, I'm using turkey sausage. You have to pre-cook these. You can get the pre-cooked ones, just want to make sure you heat them up. You could do that using a microwave, or you could heat them up in a frying pan. I like to use the microwave. I try to fry as little as possible. I use 1 patty, and I split it in half for both pizzas. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to do that. I've already pre-cut everything, so I have my mozzarella string cheese. Again, I usually use about 1. You can use more or less. And I spread about half on each piece, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on how much cheese I want. The mozzarella cheese is what takes the longest to warm up in the oven, so sometimes you have to add a little more time at the end. So once I'm done with this, I go ahead and add my button mushrooms. Again, I've already pre-cut everything, so I'm going to add the button mushrooms. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of more marinara sauce on top. I don't have much left because I did use a lot in the beginning. You could add more or less however you want. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to go ahead and add these to my sheet pan. Again, make sure that you did spray it with cooking spray. And then you go ahead and you pop them in the oven. It usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes depending on how much you want the cheese to be melted. I usually leave it in for about 15 minutes. Through the magic of video camera and my oven, I've already cooked one and I cut it already. And this is kind of what it looks like. Again, this is only half of a serving. So I have an entire serving in the oven, 2 pizza rounds, 6 Weight Watchers points. And you know what? Honestly, it tastes really good, so enjoy.